Oh man, bro. I'm What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. You guys are already making me laugh in the chat. Apparently, you guys want some Litecoin TA. So we're gonna. I'm just kidding. We're gonna start out the. We're gonna start the stream with some Litecoin TA. So I know that's what all you guys want. So let's start out with some Litecoin TA. I'm totally joking, guys. You guys are already looking at me like, bruh. Litecoin TA. But what's going on, guys? Hope you guys had a fantastic Tuesday. Okay, fantastic Tuesday. We're getting halfway through the week. We got Sunday done. We got Monday done. We got Tuesday done. We're halfway through the week. All right. And Bitcoin had a little bit of an upthrust today. A little bit of an upthrust. We like to see a little bit more of an upthrust to get super bullish. What I gotta say, guys, everyone is getting bullish. You know, everyone's putting in these leveraged long positions. I see Twitter getting extremely bullish right now. You guys know me. Everyone's getting a little bit too bullish, a little bit too soon, but we'll go over that today. Make sure you guys hit up the like button before we get started. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And let's kind of get started here. Now, like I said, guys, first thing I do want to know, everyone is getting bullish. Everyone's getting way too bullish already. Okay? Everyone's getting way too bullish. You can see it everywhere. Okay? Everyone's calling bottom is in. Now, you guys know my theory. I also think the bottom's in, but I also think that Bitcoin could go back down to that 39.6 level, okay? I do think that, so keep that in mind. But everyone's getting bullish. Wow, Bitcoin just pumped $3,000 up to the upside, and it just had a 2.2% day. Strap up, we're going to 100K. Are you guys ready? Bull market engaged. I told you guys the bottom was at 39.6. I've been telling you, you better put your stimmies in, because if you didn't, you're gonna regret it. Carl the Moon and MM Crypto told me to long, so I put in a long position today, 100x leverage. I used my plunger on my head. Strap up, we're going to the moon. Everyone's bullish, man. It's a little bit too early in my opinion, but we're gonna go over that today. So let's actually go to the daily real quick. So Bitcoin is making its way up. We actually got back over the $42,000 level, which or actually the $42,300 level, which I thought was going to be a little bit of a headache for Bitcoin, but it actually smashed through that today. We'll see where we close. We still got 25 minutes left until the close. So as always, we'll see where we close. But right now, it does look like we're going to get that close above 42,300. Okay. John G said, I found a great Bybit deal. I'm all in. There you go, man. Hey, I got a Bybit deal. Everyone's got a Bybit deal. You can have Bybit. You can have Bybit. By the way, do you guys like my my shirt? Just hold it. I wish it said just hodl it, but I got a Bitcoin shirt. I got an Ethereum hat. I'm getting swagged out in crypto. In the bear market, because as you guys know, we are very bearish right now.
Bitcoin is bearish.
Right? But yeah, we got back over that 42.3 level. I will stay. We'll come back to the daily chart in a second, but let's start on the hourly. What am I looking here on the hourly? Guys, I'm not going to be jumping out of bed. I'm not going to be scheduling my Forbes interview, okay? I am not scheduling my Forbes interview until Bitcoin gets back above first the 1 hour 200 EMA. Why is that what might seem to you like a random moving average? Why is that level so important? Well, if you go back and look what Bitcoin's done the last couple of times, guys, it's had a very hard time. And I repeat, a very hard time getting back above this 1 hour 200 EMA. Okay, it's not random. Okay, I promise. I'm not making up some random moving average here. Okay, if you look, Bitcoin got rejected on it right here in December 31st. Okay, got a clear rejection right there. If we go back into the new year, okay, Happy New Year. So once again, guys, if you haven't watched in a couple weeks, okay, I don't know why I'm saying that. It's so random. Happy New Year's, guys. 12 days later. But we got another rejection right here on January 2nd. And then we got another rejection here on January 4th. So this is a level that's been keeping us down, for the last couple weast. So we're coming up to it right now. Okay, we didn't quite test it yet, which leads to believe that maybe we could go a little bit higher here, at least in the near short term. That right now sits at 43,200, so that's going to be a little bit of resistance, and it's going to match up very well with our 4-hour wedge, right? It's going to be exactly at the resistance on our 4-hour wedge. Yeah, it's going to be there. It's got to be there, okay? So for all you guys in the chat, okay, that are going to say, the 1 hour 200 EMA? What are you just making this stuff up now? Are you just moving your lines? What's next? The 222 1 hour EMA? What's after that? The 277 3 hour EMA? Where are you coming up with these, Jordan? Where are you coming up with these random resistance and supports? This is ridiculous. I came here for TA, not imaginary lines. Not imaginary lines. Right, before you guys start attacking me, okay? Just keep that in mind. Josh said, still bullish AF. Man, you know me, man. We haven't even gotten to the bullish part yet. We have not even gotten to the bullish part yet. If Bitcoin, okay, if Bitcoin can get back above the 200, okay, the 200 1 hour EMA, is a good shot that Bitcoin, I will say, there's a good shot Bitcoin could come back up to the $46,000 range, but we'll talk about that in a second, okay? Let's move on to our 4 hour. Same type of deal, right? We have this downtrend of resistance on the 4 hour time frame, which does have 3 touches, right? If you look, we got 1 touch, we got 2 touches coming down there, and we are making our way back up here. Now, this is on log scale. If you actually take it off log scale, which we can do real quick, if we take it off log scale, we're actually testing that level right now. So whether you like to use your charts on log scale or non-log scale on the short-term time frames could change on where this imaginary line is, okay? So if you take it off log scale, we are right at that resistance line as we speak. Now, I'm going to use log scale for this scenario because, like we said, that 1 hour 200 EMA is at where, right? We said at 43,200. Where does this line meet? Well, if we say next hour goes up and tests that level, 43,200, 42,300 would be the top of that wedge formation. So, like I said, guys, if Bitcoin can break this, it's a can. It's not a will, okay? If Bitcoin has the strength to break this resistance line coming down and break that 1 hour 200 EMA, there's a good shot it can at least come back up and test, close to the $46,000 region, okay? I think that's a logical scenario for Bitcoin. Now, it also would, this kind of all ties in together, guys. Just bear with me here, okay? Bear with me, no pun intended. I don't think we're in a bear market, okay? Bear with me. Bear with me. If you guys think it's a bear market, okay? If you guys think it's a bear market, raise your hand in the chat. I want to see everyone who thinks it's a bear market in the chat, okay? I want to see all the peeps with the bear suits. All the peeps with the bear suits. Let me see them. Unfortunately, I went to Party City the other day. I still have my old bear suit. I went to Party City the other day to try to find an actual bear suit. This is actually legit, guys. I actually did this. I went. And they did not have any bear suits. Okay? I actually did do this. They didn't have any bear suits. They were completely sold out. It was kind of ridiculous because all I wanted was a bear suit. Just for fun. But they didn't have it. But let's take this off now because I am not a bear. Okay, there we go. Jerry D said no. I know my guy. Oh, guys, I'm turning into friggin' BitBoy. I told you guys I'm turning into BitBoy here. I can't breathe. I can breathe. I can clearly breathe. Some people in the chat know I can breathe. Okay. But I can breathe. But I keep having this little frog in my throat. There's a frog in here. Okay? There's a little frog. I don't know what it is. Jordan, a real bear like Savvy. Yeah, facts. But anyways, let's jump back into it. So if we can break this yellow line coming down, there's a good shot Bitcoin can come back up and test 46K. You do have this 200 4-hour EMA, okay? So the 200 EMA on the 4-hour, which would probably make its way back down and probably would meet somewhere at that range, okay? Probably would get back down to that $46,000 range by the time we came up. Makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense for it come back up, get a rejection, which would lead us into our daily time frame. Okay, let's go to our daily time frame here. We have this longer term, okay, longer term downwards channel. Some people like to call this a wedge. To me, it's not really a wedge, okay? If you look at this and you think it's a wedge, this is how I look at you right now. If you really think this is a wedge, this is how you look. That's a wedge. I know my shapes. I'm good at math. That's a wedge. Java, isn't that a wedge? Java, isn't that a wedge, man? Yeah, I think it's a wedge too. Bob, we're so good at shapes. I didn't have the best day today. I got liquidated on my short. But we're so good at shapes. Look at that wedge. Wow. It's so beautiful. Look at the wedge. If you think there's a wedge, I don't know if you can look at shapes. I think this is more of a channel. Okay, let's be honest. I wish it was more of a wedge, but I think it's more of a channel. And that leads us into our next thing. So we said that, you know, if we can break out of our 4-hour time frame, this is obviously the bullish scenario, guys. If we could break out our 4-hour time frame, that will bring us back up to the $46,000 range. Well, ding, ding, ding. Chicken wings for dinner. Tofu if you're freaking vegan. Okay. Warning, shots fired. Where would that put us on our daily time frame? Well, anyway. Listen, I know my shapes, man. What do you guys think this is? You guys said it's a potato? Someone said it's a potato. It's kind of a potato. It's kind of a potato. I mean, it's a potato that you would have to take and, like, you know, kind of squish it down. You know, they squish it. Or it's a potato that came out the other end, because that looks like no potato to me. I don't know what kind of potato you be eating, but you're probably not eating a potato, man. You're probably gonna get yourself checked out, or you're eating a potato that you probably already ate in the past. Anyways, if that was to happen, 46,000 ends up being right at this red box, right at the top of our channel. Okay, so everything kind of ties in on the daily, right? Then we would expect a rejection. And where does that leave us? Well, let's stay on the daily here real quick before we get into that, right? You guys know what I was expecting, okay? It's still playing out as I predicted, okay? I'm not acting like Carl Moon here, okay? I'm not saying as I predicted. You guys know I don't predict, okay? I know what's going on in the market just as much as you guys do. I'm just an average Joe who wears an Ethereum hat, okay? You can say I'm an average Jordan who wears an Ethereum hat, but, you know, my point still stands. If we look at where we are, we've said that we bounced off of, okay, we bounced off this 500-day EMA twice in the summertime, okay, twice in the summertime. Will we do it again? Okay, now, comparing previous times to this time, obviously, it's a little bit dicey, okay, but let's just do a little bit of dubious speculation, as my friend Ben would say. Let's do some dubious speculation. She's got a dump. You know, you back tested this once and twice in the summertime. All right. Now, if you come back up, where did we bounce off again? Where did we bounce off again? We bounced off that 500 EMA once so far. So if we were to do, you know, I said we were going to come back down to 39.6, check mark. I said we were going to get a move back up to right around 46,000 in my opinion. Moving up so far, we'll see if we continue to move up. And then I'm expecting another move back down, right? To probably back test this resistance again, or probably back test the support again, and then a move back up, right? That's sort of the direction I'm expecting here in the immediate short term. Now, there's a couple reasons for that, right? We had daily bullish divergence on the MACD, okay? Our stock RSI in the daily was bottomed out, and our daily RSI was bottomed out. There's a lot of things over here showing that if there was ever a time for Bitcoin to get some type of retrace to the upside, this would be it, right? This would be it, you know? So I still think it makes a lot of sense for Bitcoin to at least get a retrace here. I'm not saying Bitcoin's going to the moon tomorrow, okay? So don't be sitting here thinking that, you know, some whale is going to come swimming by, right? There's no whale. I mean, there might be whales out there, right? Whales are buying, but there's probably not a whale that's going to come scoop up and, you know, say that we're going to
100K tomorrow.
Right? We're probably not going to 100K tomorrow, but my point still stands. This is an area that would make a lot of sense for Bitcoin to get a retrace. Doesn't have to, right? Doesn't have to, but it would make sense. Moving on. We'll come back to the weekly time frame here real quick. The bearish scenario is this head and shoulders, right? The head and shoulders. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, right? The head and shoulders that all the bears are talking about. What's going on, guys? It's Savvy here with another prediction today. Guys, we once again, I will repeat, guys, once again, we have multiple different bearish things going on the chart, okay? Is Bitcoin still in a bear market? I do believe it is still in a bear market. I believe that Bitcoin's been in a bear market since March of 2020, okay? Bitcoin has clearly been in a bear market since March of 2020, Okay, if I go back and look, guys, I will show you that Bitcoin's still in a bear market, right? We had a 1 wave, we had a 2 wave. I'm expecting, right? I'm expecting, you know, a 3 wave, 4 wave, and then a giant 5 wave all the way back down to $3,000, right? This is exactly like Amazon back in 2021, okay? So you guys can see the clear head and shoulders pattern. You see exactly how it played out last time, right? You guys can see we clearly dumped back to the downside here on this past head and shoulders pattern. So you got to expect that this head and shoulders is going to play the same way, okay? So just letting you guys know, I do think this one's going to play out the same way, and we're going to dump to the downside just like right here did, okay? But keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I do think we're going to get another 5 wave back down to the downside here, just like Amazon did back in the .com bubble. All right, so I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go on my fishing trip. I might be gone for the next 3 days. It's because Bitcoin's going to be going up. But I'll catch you guys. I'll catch you guys in about 3 days, right? It's going to be a very, very good fishing trip. Me and my wife. I love my wife. My wife loves me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. Peace out, guys. It's been real. I don't even know what Savvy does for his outros, but there you go. You know, just like it did last time. Just like it did last time. We will see 39 zone again. I agree, man. I agree. If you're trying to tell me that, clearly you haven't been paying attention. Clearly you haven't been paying attention because, oh, come on, TradingView. Oh, I was about to turn into a Karen.
Rant alert.
Oh, TradingView. That was close, man. TradingView sucks. TradingView always is refreshing my pages. I'm sick of TradingView. I'm about to use a whiteboard. I'm about to draw my own charts. This is ridiculous. I want to speak to the TradingView regional manager. Who's the regional manager? I don't want to speak to the branch manager. Where is the regional manager? I need a refund for my pro subscription. This is ridiculous. Why do you keep refreshing my pages every single time? Where is the regional manager? Where is the regional manager? TradingView, man. TradingView is going to make me lose hair. TradingView is going to completely make me lose hair, guys. I will say it every day. It's ridiculous. So 39.6. I see people saying in the chat, Bitcoin's going to revisit 39K. It's going to revisit 40K. Yes, I do agree. Okay, I do agree. Bitcoin's going to be going back down. I know that's what you guys don't want to hear, but it's all a part of the plan. It's all a part of the plan. It's all a part of the whale's plan, right? It's all a part of the whale's plan. This is my opinion. Okay, do your own thing. It's all a part of the whale's plan. Okay, once again, the whales. Where's my whale? Where's my little whale? There he is. I'm still getting used to this thing. I still forget where most of the buttons are. But it's all part of the whale's plan, guys. You guys can see the whale right here. He is manipulating the market, right? This is whalish games. This is just whalish games going on. I'm telling you. Just a bunch of whalish games. But yeah, I mean, what we expect is to have one more move up, okay? Like we said, to the $46,000 range, a move back down, okay? To where we were before, somewhere, you know, 39.6, 40K, wherever you want to call it. And then, you know, do I think we're getting a massive move up like this? It depends. It depends. Now, I know tomorrow's a big day. I know tomorrow's a big day, so I'm not just going to ignore that, okay? I'm more of a charts guy. I try not to comment on those things because here's the thing. A lot of people have ideas for what's going to be said tomorrow in the in this Fed meeting that's tomorrow. A lot of people have ideas and think what's going to be said. Let's be honest. No one has any idea what's truly going to be said. And no one has any ideas if what they say is actually going to be true. Okay? They can say one thing and then do another thing. They cannot say one thing and do it. Okay, so trying to guess what's going to happen tomorrow, to me, you can do it. Go ahead. You can do it. I mean, I think either way, the price is going to go where I want to. Short term, it might cause a little volatility, right? If you don't, it might get a little bit of a dump. If they say something you don't want to hear. You might get a pump if they say something you want to hear, right? We don't really know. But nevertheless, tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow is a big day. So I'm not going to comment on it too much because no one really knows what's going to be said. So let's not try to act like economists here. I always say, guys, we're not economists. No one in this chat is an economist. And even if someone actually is an economist, let me tell you, if economists don't know crap, let me tell you, man, economists know just as much as my grandma does, okay?
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
And she asked me that when Bitcoin was at 60K, okay? Economists don't know crap, okay? I don't know crap, and everyone in the chat doesn't know crap, okay? So let me tell you, bears are upside down bulls. Kindly turn them over. Facts. It's going to the moon, baby. Get the fractal off the screen. Okay. You guys want to get the fractal off the screen? You guys don't like my fractal, huh? Now, another thing. Check pasta. Check pasta. You know, Carl. We know Carl. We know Carl. You know, in the bear market. Okay, we talked about it yesterday. Carl's gonna be his channel is gonna be turned into a mukbang. How do you say it, guys? You guys say is it mukbang or is it mukbang? To this day, I don't know. To this day, I'm not gonna sit here and like I know. I have no idea what it's actually called. Like, how do you actually pronounce that? Anyways, I'm just gonna say mukbang. Carl's channel is gonna be turned to a mukbang channel. He's gonna be eating pasta on his stream consistently, because Costa will go to 0. I don't actually think that, guys. I don't actually think that. It's a joke. It's a joke. Right shoulder can be formed. 32K is our target. Just ATA. Could be. Mukbang. It's a mukbang. Okay. I kind of like that. I kind of like the mukbang. Get the lines off the screen. Anyways, I wanted to comment real quick on the death cross. The death cross. Holy moly, we got a death cross coming, guys. We got a death cross coming. Mom! There's a death cross! There's a death cross coming! We're gonna die in like 3 days! Holy crap, this is like a movie! We're all gonna die in 3 days! The death cross! It's looming! It's looming! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Every time there's a death cross, we all die! No! The death cross! Ma! Help! The freaking guys, I'm sick of hearing about this damn death cross, bro. It's exactly like it was in the summertime. Everyone talking about the damn death cross. Oh, the death cross! The death cross! Oh man, every time the death cross comes, it's like at the end of the world. It's like the end of the world, man. But anyways, you do have that coming up, probably. I mean, at this point, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Unless Bitcoin can pump above, 49,000 here relatively soon. Actually, probably even higher than that. It's gonna happen. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Now, if you go back to last time it happened, I just will note, if you go back to the last time we had the death cross, okay, the death cross. What happened right here at about 35,000. You did go a little bit lower, but what I will say is, guys, the death cross is a lagging indicator, man. All it shows is that you're in a current downtrend. It's not saying they're going to continue down. Now, a lot of times you do continue down. Why? Because you're already in a damn downtrend. But what's interesting is, actually, before you get the death cross, a lot of the times you actually get a pump before, right? You guys look right here. We went from about 30,000 all the way back up to 41,000, right? Right before we had the death cross, right? And obviously we went a little bit lower after we got the death cross, went about, $6,000 lower. If we went to the last time we had it before that, was actually right here. And you guys can see we actually pumped right before the death cross again, right? We pumped right before the death cross again, got the death cross, and we got, a small dump. That this one was really nothing, but obviously this one is already in an uptrend, right? Already in an uptrend. Before that was right here. You had a massive pump before the death cross, okay? Massive pump before the death cross. And then this one you actually did go lower, right? This one you actually did go lower, which is interesting. If you go back and again, you had a death cross right here, right there. You guys can see, I mean, that was pretty much, you were already in a downtrend. You had the death cross when you pretty much were already at the bottom, right? You're already at the bottom when you had the damn death cross. And then you pumped after it, okay? Went on to have I don't even know how much this is, like, what, 80% gain there? And then before that, we'll do one more of the death cross. This one you pumped right before it, and then you got the death cross, and then you dumped. Okay, so you guys can see most of the time you actually get a pump before it, but then you actually end up going a little bit lower a little bit lower. You don't get like, besides maybe this time right here, you usually don't get massive dumps right after it. So keep that in mind. I mean, it doesn't mean we can't go lower, right? I think it already shows what you already know. It already shows that you're in a damn downtrend, right? It's not like it happens and holy moly, we're going to zero, right? It's not how it works. It's not how it works. Pump the jam. Pump the jam. Now let's pump it right now, man. Actually, we got some alts, man. Alts are doing nice, so we're not gonna spend too much more time on Bitcoin because alts are actually doing pretty nice here. What I actually wanted to do real quick. We won't look at this. We won't look at this. This is kind of pointless to look at this point. So just a couple different things. Bitcoin dominance still holding support at 39.55, right? Still hold support at 39.55. So nothing really to comment on there in the Bitcoin dominance. Total market cap is trying to get back above that. What is it? The 300 EMA? Oh, sorry, 300 SMA. The 300 SMA, which was our support back in the summertime. Once again, like seems like a random moving average, but it was actually an important moving average. Okay, we came back up and we back tested that as resistance as we speak. Now, it's gonna depend on what Bitcoin does. Obviously, Bitcoin's a majority of that. Okay, but yeah, altcoins had a big day. See if Bitcoin can maybe follow it up and get us back over that. And ultimately, what we want to see here is us get back into this, this previous support, and get back in, or obviously just get back over this previous support line, and then reflip it into support here. That's what we want to see ultimately here. What we don't want to see is a back test of this, a rejection, and then a continuation down. Right? It's ultimately what we don't want to see. Could see it, but that's really the total, man. We got to get back above some of these moving averages here, right? 200-day, 300-day, pretty important moving averages for total. So we got to get back above both of those moving averages here before we get super uber bullish in the chat. Willie said, I'm getting tired of buying the damn dips. What do you mean, man? Buy the dips. Buy all the dips. Why are you not buying the dips, man? Why are you getting tired of buying the dips? I am George. We're all George. Guys, today we're going to talk about how you guys should be buying the dips. Now, once again, I know we talked about yesterday how you should have bought the dip yesterday, and I know we dropped a little bit lower today, but guys, you need to continue to buy the dips, right? Continue to buy the dips. I know we've been dipping for about 3 months now, right? We've been dipping for 3 months, but you guys got to continue to dollar cost average, right? Continue to buy the dips. Right? I know you guys have unlimited access to money, right? I know you guys have just countless fiat just sitting on the sidelines after I've been telling you about the dips for 3 months. But you guys have to just continue to buy the dips, right? Find this money, put it in the market, buy the dips. Just keep buying the dips. Keep buying the dips, dips, okay? Just keep doing it. Hodl, buy the dips. Just keep buying the dips. Buy the George, we have no more fiat. You've been telling us to do this for 3 months. Why do you think that we still have money? We have no more money to buy the dips. How many more dips do you think we could buy? The only dip that I can afford at this point is French onion dip at the damn gas station. That's all I can afford at this point. That's the only dip. It's some damn French onion dip. Okay? I'm out of damn fiat. Stop telling us to buy the dip. Oh, man, bro. Even I'm like, dude, even I'm at that point, like, I'm like, dude, I remember I used to tell you guys to buy the dips. I haven't really told you guys to buy the dips lately because I understand, like, dude, you only have so much cash. You only have so much fiat. Like, you're not going to have an unlimited fiat to just buy every dip. Like, how many dips are we going to have? We've had like 20. We've had literally 20 dips. You know what I mean? Like, I think we're all dipped out at this point. Anyways, Bitcoin at the daily close. We had to close right around 42,700, right? So obviously a good day, right? A good day is what, like 2.3% for Bitcoin, somewhere around that range. Let's see if we can get some follow-up now. Let's see if Bitcoin can follow that up with another day, right? Another day here. I'm hoping we get some action on stream. I can't even remember. I will say this, man. I will say this, okay? I can't even remember, and this is sort of off topic here, the last time we actually had a pump on the stream. I cannot remember. I can't tell you guys when the last time we had. I can't tell it, man. I can't tell. What's up, Gherkin? Robert said, God's TA, and Gherkin said, what the heck? I come in here for the crystal ball aspect. Where are we going next? I told you, man. I told you, Gherkin, where we're or I think we're going. I know you're being sarcastic, too. I know you're being sarcastic. That's facts, man. And then the Gidronic said, dump is over. 100K before summer, and then the final huge toilet bowl crushing dump. Interesting, man. Interesting, Gidronic. I will tend to somewhat agree with you. I don't know if it'll happen by the summertime, right? Maybe I'm a little bit more pessimistic. But I don't know if it happened by the summertime, but it is what it is. I need to hear Mike sometime today. I got you on Mike, man. I got you on Mike. Who do you think I am? My name is Mike. The toilet bowl. The toilet bowl dump. Yeah, I agree. Thank you for the super chat, Dejonic. And then Robert asked for God's TA. Okay, what's going on with God's? ETH, man. Look at ETH. Hold on, I want to play the pump song for ETH. I just want to do it, man. I just want to do it. Oh, man. Someone said, what kind of pump is that? Someone else said, I can't even remember the song, the words of the pump song. Oh, man. The morale is so bad in crypto. Anyways, 3250, man. Give me some upwards price action. Anything. I'll take anything. Anything. No, but ETH looks like it broke this downtrend of resistance, back tested it as support, and is looking to move up here, which is good. ETH has got a lot of work to do, though. The 1 hour 200 EMA for ETH, which I also want to get back over, is 33.18. That is the level I'm watching here for Captain ETH. Obviously, ETH has got a little bit of resistance coming up here. Right about, I mean, it's really a range. It's really a range between right about here, right? You got to get back over this resistance here, but you know, ETH is trying to do something, man. Trying to do something. Come on, BTC. Come on, BTC.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Come on. Do something for me, man. Do something. Bitcoin's trying to move up. Let's do some God's TA, whatever that is. God's Unchained. Okay. That sounds very, very violent. God's Unchained. That sounds like it could get very, very dirty. That sounds like, you know, God's Unchained. That just sounds dirty to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys agree? But God's Unchained. Let's see. So I would say that you're on the hourly here. Let's get zoomed out here. We're getting a little degenerate here. We're getting a little bit degenerate. Holy majoli! Holy majoli! This thing's a scam. An absolute scam. You had a little bit of bullish div on the daily. Yeah, you had lower lows, you had higher lows. That's really all you got, though. I mean, other than that, at least on the Qcoin chart, you really don't have too much cooking, right? There's really not too much cooking here. You kind of already broken your lows from December. But there's really not too much cooking. You have bullish div on the 4 hour as well. You would hope that this can get you moving a little bit here, right? This can get you cooking a little bit. Right now you're basically not trying to flip your previous local low at about 296. You're trying not to flip that as resistance. You get back over that, it's a good shot. Good shot of continuing higher here, but you know, I like the general setup for but you got to get back above the previous low, right? It's all for nothing if you can't have the bids to get back over the previous low. You get back over this, good shot of what you might be doing right now, actually. Good shot of probably getting back up to like 330 range. The next resistance there. Come on, BTC. Do something. Rose eyeing all-time high. All right, let's do some alts. You guys are probably sick of me talking about Bitcoin here. I think everyone is. I know Matic. Matic deserves some love. Matic breaking out of this downtrend of resistance. Matic looking juicy too. Let's get a little pumpy in the chat, boys. But yeah, Matic's looking good. 237 on Captain Matic. Kind of continuing up here. It's got room to run on the 4-hour, hourly. Getting a little bit up there in the RSI. You were able to get back above that hourly 4-hour. The 200 on the 4-hour was the big level to get back over. Seems to be well respected for Matic in the past, right? Previous support. Flipped it back into resistance here. And now you're able to crush that back up to the upside. So Matic's looking very, very juicy at the moment. Very, very juicy. Let's see if it can ultimately get back up here. I mean, it's got, if you look at a retracement, let's see where you're at right now. You're coming up on that 0.5 fib, which I would say the more important level will be the 618 here at about 252. Depending on what Bitcoin does. Oh, God. He can't see anything. You guys couldn't see anything, man. That whole time, man. You guys couldn't see anything. Can't see the chart, boss. No chart. And you guys are all saying no chart. But yeah, you broke this downtrend resistance. You're able to get back above the 4-hour EMA. Like we said, it was previous resistance. Now you're able to smash that to the upside. Now you're coming up on the 618. You're coming up on that 618, which is at 253. And that's probably where I'd watch for Matic. I mean, that's the next, previous local high looking left. A bunch of price action in this general range here up in that gold, up between the 618 and the 0.65. A lot of price action up in that range. Probably going to be pretty big resistance up there. Like we said, though, the hourly is getting a little bit overheated. So keep that in mind. But if Bitcoin can keep moving here, I mean, I can see Matic at least getting back up to 253 before any type of retrace. All time frames look good as far as RSI goes. No bearish div in sight, which is good to see. Come on, BTC, do something. Stop chilling at 42.9. Okay, we want you to break 43,300 or 43,200, we should say. That's where we want you to break. Nowhere else, man. Nowhere else. I got you on T-Share, man. Dude, you know that soul is going to kill ETH, right? Gabriel, don't troll me, man.
Rant alert.
I am not even going to rant. If you actually think that Solana is going to overtake Ethereum, you got a long way to go. You got a very, very long way to go, my sir. Okay? For all the other 100 ETH killers that have come and gone, okay? I will tell you right now, Solana will not overtake Ethereum. Okay? I will tell you right now. No coin will overtake Ethereum as number 2. I will let you know this now. If another, I will say this. If another coin overtakes ETH as number 2, okay? meaning anything other than Bitcoin, right? I will also eat another sock on stream. I will eat another sock on stream if a coin ever surpasses ETH as number 2 in the coin market cap. Deal? We got a deal? Okay, let it be known. Okay, so we have 2 socks. Bitcoin drops below 10K. Any other coin overtakes ETH for number 2 in market cap. You heard it here first, all right? 2 sock bets. 2 sock bets. Jordan is ETH maxi, just like he believes Brady is a god. Brady is God, man. Brady's the GOAT, 100%. 100%. Until XRP does it and you eat a sock. You guys like, everyone's like, Jordan's got a sock fetish. Listen, I got no sock fetish, okay? I have no sock fetish. You guys probably think I do at this point. Come on, BTC. All right, Matic. Can anyone in the chat confirm that I have no sock fetish? Your socks, dude. Karen will overtake Jordan. Maybe that's true. Jordan's a sock maxi. Hold on. I want to check some of the other ones out. I know Algo had a pretty good day today. I mean, it's still Algo. I like Algo's setup. I like the back test of some of the previous very, very important level. Actually, looking left, actually made a higher low here. What you want to see for Algo is the same. It's really the same thing. I mean, what you want to see for Algo is a retake of the 200 EMA on the daily, and obviously, you know, and it's kind of a long shot right now. It's a very, very big move, but if you retake the 200-day EMA, then you just got to retake the previous local high. I mean, it's really comes down as simple as that sometimes, and you got to hope that, you know, you do get that W reversal breaking that previous high. I mean, it's nice. I like the higher low, right? Shows that there's some buy pressure down there on Algo. Okay, let's focus on getting it back above this 200-day EMA on the daily though. 4 hour, you're still gonna get back over the 4 hour one as well, but more so the daily one I'm worried about. Man, BTC is teasing us right now. Teasing us with 43K. Very, very teasy. Very, 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 very teasy. Tube sock. Whipping sock eater. I waited forever. Oh, man. You guys are killing me in the chat. Come on, BTC.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
You can do it, Rose. All right, let's real quick do some of these super chats here, and then we will while we kind of watch BTC. Come on, BTC. You should check out Socks trading over 84K today. Socks. Is there actually a coin named Socks? That's funny, man. Hi Jordan, would you mind seeing T-Share? Fun graph. Is it actually fun though? Is it actually fun? That's the question. T-Share. What is this, man? What is this? T-Share Tomb? What am I looking at here? Let's take a look here. T-Share Tomb shares. Okay. What is this?
Nope.
All right, I'm off that one. I'm off Tomb shares. No comment on 2 shares. No comment. What are you guys saying is pumping right now? What are you guys saying is pumping? Listen, I want to play the pump song. I'm not seeing anything that's really pumping though. Like we got small little pumpers. We got small little pumpers here, but nothing really pumping. Nothing really pumping. Let's see. Dot looked good as well. Yeah, Dot had a nice move up today. Dot had another nice move up today, and another one that's trying to make some type of double bottom, right? And this one's got nice bullish div here. After breaking from the symmetrical triangle from a while ago, this is another one that's got to get back above this 200-day EMA, right? Rejection off of it once, rejection off of it twice. Everyone's shilling their coins. Look at everyone in the chat shilling their coins. I love it, man. I love it, man. I miss the days. You know what I miss? If we can reminisce a little bit, I miss the days where everyone, the whole chat was going nuts. Everyone, it might not sound like you would miss it, but the days where everyone would shill in their coins over and over and over again in the chat, right? Everyone just like, link, wait 10 seconds, link, wait 10 seconds, link. But just imagine like 50 coins all at once. But DOT, I mean, you had nice bullish div here off your lows that you've tested multiple times here. I mean, you've had 1 bounce, 2 bounces, 3, 4 bounces on this level here. Now you want to do is make your way back, get it back above this 200-day EMA, which is at $30.67. Let's go break that, man. Let's go break that. Hold on, guys. I gotta clear my throat. I have a giant frog in my throat. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Back to the video. The biggest channel in the interwebs. Oh, I can't breathe today. I can't breathe. BitBoy, stop doing that. That's absolutely disgusting. Our viewers don't like that. Our viewers don't like that, BitBoy. Stop doing that, man. It's absolutely disgusting, bro. Absolutely disgusting. You gotta stop doing that, BitBoy. You gotta stop. TJ, do not undermine me. Do not undermine me. This is BitBoy Crypto. This is not TJ Crypto. This is BitBoy Crypto, okay? So do not undermine me. Do not undermine the boss of the operations, okay? I will clear my throat whenever I want to, TJ, okay? TJ, who do you think you are, TJ? TJ's face. Oh, man. TJ's face, man. You gotta love TJ's face. All right. Rashad and Waterfly. Is Rashad back today? I didn't see Rashad. Is he back? I didn't see him. TJ, know where your nose where your nose is. Dot. Amp. Yeah, we can look at Dot. But yeah, no, for Amp, like we said, like on the daily, I'm not gonna worry too much about the short-term time frames. Let's get back over that 200-day EMA, which is at 30.67. You have a good shot of continuation up. And this one, you know, just like we said with the past one, I mean, your hope is you got a double bottom W continuation to the upside. All right, but you gotta break your previous high. Okay, you gotta break your previous high. It's the same structure with bullish divergence on the daily. All right. Amp. Oh man, Amp. Come on, Abo. Amp is the biggest stable coin in the interwebs, as we would say. XCP. Holy! Wait, this is not the right Amp. Is this the right Amp? No, that's not the right Amp. This is the right Amp. Oh my god. Amp is the biggest stablecoin in the history of Earth. I don't care what anyone says, bro. Amp is the stablecoin of crypto. Okay, guys, if you want to be invested in a stablecoin, you might be better off and safer in Amp than some of these actual stablecoins. Amp is a stablecoin. It has its ups and downs, but it's gonna stay the same value. It's gonna stay the same value. Now, it has come back down and tested a level it's came back down to multiple times and had bounces, right? I actually don't mind where it is. I actually don't mind where it is at all. Amp, the last couple times it's came back down to this level, you had a massive pump there, right? This one obviously bounced twice, but you actually had a massive pump there. And then, right, came back down to that level again. Historically, this has been a pretty nice time to buy Amp, right? Historically. Now, it depends if you want to, you know, buy Amp or buy some other type of coin, but, you know, holy majoli, like, Amp is brutal, man. Thanks for the kind words, Ashley. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very, very much. Very, very much, man. Or I should say, lady. Lady. Unless you're a man in disguise, who knows? You never know. You never know. Who was the guy the other day? I called him a girl, and he got like, he didn't get offended, but he was like, I saw someone a girl the other day, and they said, I forget what they said. It was the guy. What was it? Queen G. It was Queen G, I think, and Queen G was like, I'm not a girl. I just call myself a queen. I just call myself a queen. I'm not a girl, though. But I'm a queen. Okay? I am not a queen. Well, I am a queen. But I'm not a girl. I don't know by people's names anymore. I used to be able to tell by usernames, but holy moly. I don't know who's who. I don't know who's who. Queen girl. Exactly. Queen something. Have Chris do Roon. It's like Bootney. Everyone thought Bootney was a girl. Everyone thought Bootney was a girl. I should say Boots. Everyone thought Bootney was a girl. Is Bootney a girl? We don't really know. Okay, we don't really know at this point. He states that he's not a girl. I don't know if anyone truly knows though. Boots with the fur. Queen Crypto. Anyways, yeah, but amps at a level it usually bounces from. We'll see if it does. We'll see if it does. That's funny, man. Let's see. What else do we got here? We did amp. We had Adrian who said, hey, bro, 100% agree. Anyone who says ETH will be number 3 is just shilling their favorite layer 1. I agree. You had Cardano. Cardano is going to kill ETH. Solana is going to kill ETH. Yeah. Those are really the only two people are arguing right now. A lot of people will say Avalanche or whatever, but, you know, Algo. Anything's going to kill ETH. It's always their favorite layer 1. That's very true. Can you check the ticker Sol on the 4-hour? We can absolutely check Sol. I need something that... Let's see. On the 4-hour. This thing looks... Ashley's a boy too. See? Everyone's a boy. Everyone's a boy here. Anyways, well, I know everyone's not a boy, right? I know everyone's not a boy. I know that for an absolute fact. But this on the 4-hour, looking like you're gonna have a move pretty soon. You're gonna have a move by the next 2 days. You're gonna have a move within the next 2 days. All right. You got lower lows coming in. You got higher lows coming in, lower highs coming in. Right? This is setting up for a nice move. Okay, you're above the 200 on the 4-hour. It's what you want to see. You're in a general uptrend. Okay, you're in a general uptrend. You got to give this bias to the upside. Obviously, probably a lot of it's gonna have to do with Bitcoin, right? But the 4-hour. Let's see if we have any. Yeah, nothing really there. Nothing really there. But let's see. You're gonna have a move in the next 2 hours. Right? Not next 2 hours, the next 2 days. It's gonna do what daddy does. It's gonna do what daddy does. But, you know, if you do move this up to the upside, you know, 451. Okay, 451 would be the eventual target if it did break to the upside. Okay, so keep that in mind. I gotta give this the bullish to bias. I gotta do it. Bitcoin's being a creeper right now, guys. I know we don't like Bitcoin being a creeper, but nevertheless, it is. It's being a little bit of a nuisance. I think we all need to take our sticks out. Oh man, I always set myself up, bro. I guess everyone needs to take their sticks out. Everyone take their pickles out, okay? Everyone take their pickles out. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Everyone take their pickles out. Okay. Okay, Jordan, I'll take my pickle out. Hold on. It's stuck. No, Jabba. No, not that pickle. Not that pickle, bro. Not that pickle, man. No, the actual pickle, man. The actual pickle. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm shy. MySpace said I'm shy. That pickle. Someone said the hell. You guys are funny in the chat, man. The new people who come into the stream have no idea what they're coming into. I always say that every day. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys subscribe, by the way. Hit up that like button, go. Let's get back up to the 1,000 like grind. The new people who come in here absolutely have no idea what you're coming into. All right, so if you're new in here right now, just expect, you gotta expect anything in here, okay? You gotta expect anything. Ladies, take those. You've locked my pickle. Sergio said mine was already out. Oh God. Here we go. Everyone's getting their pickle out in here. Everyone. Max. All right. Anyways, let's move on here. Let's move on before we get way too crazy. Moonbeam. Where are we at with we got this little thing here. What's this thing? We're at 62,434. Let's see if we can hit 62,500 tonight, guys. 62,500. So if you're new, smack up that subscribe button. Let's hit 62,500 on stream. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's keep getting into alts, man. We're in alt season right now, or at least alt day. I don't know if we're in alt season, but we're in alt day. So Moonbeam is up 4,600%. Okay. Oh, we can't look it on. It's not on TradingView, man. But Barry, listen, man. Just for you, Barry. Just for you, Barry. Because I love Barry. Moonbeam is... What's going on, Bathwater? Trolls are welcome here. Yes. Trolls are welcome. We welcome everyone in here. Holy major... This thing is not up 4,600%. What is this? What is this? This thing sucks. Holy moly, that thing is not up. Yeah, we're gonna get off that. John said I'm shorting. That's funny, man. I'm shorting. Ashley said you're the best. Thank you again. Nothing without Bob and Jabba's advice. Hey, you're better off listening to Jabba right now, right? Jabba is starting his own channel. You're better off listening to Jabba right now than me, right? Listen, man. Follow Jabba's advice, not me, okay? I'll tell you right now. I know you guys all want Jabba to host, okay? What's going on, guys? I'm going to host today's show. I'm going to give you guys all the bearish TA, okay? You guys want all the bearish TA? All right, let's get on into it. Melissa, stop. Melissa, stop. Melissa, no. Melissa, we can do... No, Melissa, get off me. Get off me. We got to do that. I'm hosting the stream today. We can't do this. All right, so guys, there's a huge head and shoulders on the daily. No one else is talking about this. This is my head and shoulders. No one else is talking about this, okay? This is all me. Clear left shoulder, head, and right shoulder, okay? I came up with this. I get the best TA in the game. We're having clear head and shoulders. Guys, we're going back down to 20K. I'll tell you right now, that's the measure move target. I'm putting in 100x short on Bybit, okay? I'm telling you. I could not do that. I could not do that the whole time, man. Yeah, we can do that. I miss the days when you had your whiteboard hanging on the wall behind you. Thanks, buddy. To the moon. Those are the good old days, man. That's when everything was pumping every day. You know, those are the good days. And like March and April, holy moly. Those are the good old days. We've had a lot of good days in this channel. We've had a lot of bad days. We've had a lot of good days. Okay? We've Oh, man. Now I'm getting distracted in the chat, man. Here we go. But we've had a lot of good days and a lot of bad days, okay, on this channel. But most of them have been pretty good, I would say. You know, for the majority have been pretty good. We've had a lot of bad days, too. But yeah, I missed the whiteboard. I missed the whiteboard, man. Me too. Bull flag on the 15 minute. 44,360 potential target. Oh man, we're getting deep and dirty here in the 15-minute chart. Okay. Let's get dirty on here. Let's get really dirty. Drew. Drew. Yo. Drew just got pissed on the chat, man. Holy moly, we got Drew coming in hot. We got Drew coming in. Dude, if your coin has Inu in the name, you can F off. You can F off. F off, bro. Stop asking for Inu. I don't care if it's Shiba Inu, Doo-Doo Inu, Flaku Inu, Water Bottle Inu. If your coin has Inu in it, you can F off. Get out of here. We don't want to talk about these meme coins. All right? This is ridiculous. We came here for Bitcoin TA, not Inus. Drew's going off in the chat, man. I love you, Drew. That was funny, man. That was really funny. Drew coming in hot with absolutely pissed. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed, man. Nothing has changed. A lot has changed. A lot has changed. I would say, I mean, I don't see the flat. I mean, you could call this maybe some type of ascending triangle. I don't know. I don't know if I see a bull flag. But you're getting higher lows with, you know, generally the same type of resistance, right? This generally coming in hot. But yeah, I mean, if this is what you're talking about, which I guess you can call it a flag too. People have very loose definitions of flags. I see people calling symmetrical triangles flags, ascending triangles flags, falling channels flags, right? I guess it has any really loose. 43.6. Is that what you said? 44,360? Yeah, I don't know if I see that. But nevertheless, I mean, if we can hold this support right here and get a bounce and break this resistance on a close, right? We got to break this on a close, then we'd have a nice move up potentially. We got to get back above 43,000 on a close. On a damn close. We haven't done it yet. We have not done it yet. Already had Matic. Nice, man. Have Chris do Roon. Thanks. Chris do Roon, man. We haven't seen Chris in a while. Holy moly. F up. Roon. What's going on with Roon, man? We love Roon on this channel. Just kidding. I don't think we've ever actually talked about Roon. Thanks, Drew. Drew's a homie, man. That was funny, man. That was really funny. Roon is, man, I don't know if we ever talked about, have we ever done TA on Roon on this channel? I don't think we have in our almost year history of being on this channel. I don't remember ever doing it. Maybe I did. It just had a line here. Did I just have a line? I must have just had a line. So clearly I have. Maybe I'm just, I'm tripping, as they would say. As the hipsters would say nowadays, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Is that what you hipsters say? I sound like I'm 80 years old. You got a little bit of action going on here. A little bit of action coming on here. You got a falling resistance and a falling support. What is this? What is this, you may ask? Well, I would argue you got a little bit of a, maybe some type of falling wedgie coming on here, right? A little bit of a falling wedgie. Will it break to the upside? You got bullish div at the bottom of the wedgie. And I'm going to guess that this is also the 786 retracement if I just had to eyeball it. Yeah. So I like it. So we like to see the alts come to the 786. Check. You like to see bullish divergence at the 786. Check, right? You got lower lows on price action. Okay, lower lows on price action, higher lows on the RSI, right? Also, you have what is usually a bullish formation, okay? So you're kind of checking the boxes I like to see for a potential bounce. This is I mean, this is an area that I would accumulate if I was to buy Roon. I'm not, but if I was to, this would be the area I would accumulate right here. I mean, you can't get much better than this, right? So you would assume, I mean, it's tough to assume. You got to get back over this, same thing, 200-day EMA, couple different resistances on this. Previous support flipping to resistance. Got to get back over that. That's at 858. Let's focus on breaking this downtrend of resistance first, right? Then breaking that 200-day EMA. And then you could be doing pretty good. But you got a couple things going on here that you got to break first before you get, you know, way too excited, right? Before you get too excited. Owned Roon since 2020 and same price as when I bought. Denise, what coin is that for me? What is the coin that I bought in 2020 that's the same price? Do I own anything that's the same price since 2020? I don't think so. I don't think so at this point. No. I'm trying to think of everything I own. I don't think I own anything that's the same price. There's very few coins that are the same price, so it kind of makes sense. Very few price. And you got EOS. EOS. I'm not going to start crapping on EOS. I've always said EOS is probably worse than Litecoin. But, you know, it is worse than Litecoin. It's probably the worst coin you can own at this point. Actually, someone actually sent me the EOS Bitcoin chart, and the EOS Bitcoin chart actually looks pretty good. Guys, no one, I don't know if anyone actually owns EOS, but the EOS Bitcoin chart, someone sent me this today, and I was like, wow, it doesn't look too bad. It looks bad, right? It looks bad. What do they show me? I forget what they showed me. Was it on the daily maybe? On the daily. I forgot what they showed me, man. There was something bullish on this. I can't remember. I gotta look it back up, but show me your Becker. Listen, I don't know what a Becker is. I have no idea what a Becker is, but you know, I will not show you anything that rhymes with Becker either. Can you guess what word I'm talking about? I will not show you Becker or anything that rhymes with Becker, okay? Just putting that out there. Just putting that out there. Show me your Becker. What else you guys saying in here? Volt Inu? Brandon, are we going to look at Volt Inu?
Nope.
Should anyone buy Volt Inu?
Bruh.
Yeah? Do I think Volt Inu is going to do a 10x?
Nope.
There you go. That answers that question. Volt Inu. Back and Decker. Boris Becker. I'm a man. I'm a real boy with feelings. Like Pinocchio. Ashley's a boy name in UK. That's interesting. Ashley is a boy name in the UK. I guess it's kind of like my name, right? My name can be a boy or a girl name, right? My name can be boy Jordan or girl Jordan. It can really be anything, you know? All right, BTC, you're pissing me off at this point. You gotta do something. You gotta do something. You gotta do something, man. Like I said earlier, like I don't remember the last time that Bitcoin pumped on stream or dumped on stream, right? I mean, a very, 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 very long time. Please check out Near Protocol. I bought it $8 last month. Well, I'm assuming it's up since $8 since you're hyping up the price you bought it at, which is fine, man. I mean, hey, I'm all for people bragging about their wins, man. Brag about your wins. I want to hear your wins, okay? I want you guys to brag about your wins to me, okay? That's what I want to hear, man. That's what I want to freaking hear, okay? Because listen, here's my thought process with this. People, and this is a quick rant, guys, because this is a quick rant. I know I do this myself, right? I crap on Litecoin, I crap on XRP, but at the end of the day, I want Litecoin and XRP to do well. I crap on them because I don't want to be invested in them. I think versus other coins, not the best. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. At the end of the day, would I be happy if Litecoin and XRP went up? Yes. You might be asking why.
Rant alert.
I want every coin to go up. Why? Because if your coin goes up, there's probably a good chance that my coin goes up too. Okay? Because usually coins move together. Usually. Okay? In a typical bullish trend, all coins go up. Okay? So I want everyone to do well because even if I don't own the same coins as you do, okay? If your coins go up, my coins probably have a good chance of going up too. So I love when I hear you guys winning. Seriously, man. I would be very, very happy. I at this point, XRP and Litecoin are a meme on my channel, right? It's just a meme. Would I be extremely ecstatic for all the Litecoin and XRP holders to finally see the day of light? Absolutely. I would love to see it. I really would. I might not sound like it, but I really would. Market's been I promise I'm not being Pinocchio. Okay? I'm not being Pinocchio. I promise. I genuinely mean this. Okay? I would tell you if I was being Pinocchio. Pinocchio would already be on the screen if that was the case. Carl Jordan, that's true. Market's been pooped for months. Thanks, buddy. We needed you to tell us this, okay? I love the people. The market's been crap for months. It's been crap for months. I'm just gonna keep saying it. The market's been crap for months. Let me wait 10 seconds now. Let me wait 10 seconds. The market's been crap for months. Let me wait another 10 seconds. The market's been crap for months. We get it. We get it, man. Holy moly. Holy moly, man. We get it. Like, you don't need to sit in there the whole time saying, the market's been crap for months every 10 seconds. We get it. We know. We can see the chart. We're looking at it. We're looking at it, man. But yeah. What is this? What is going on here? Let me actually get rid of this. So, do you still have bearish div? You do not. You do not have the bearish div anymore. You actually have the same point. So, I do like that. Let's check out the daily. Make sure the daily's not. Yeah. Listen, man. Wait, hold up. It's just below, man. Come on, get a little bit more upwards action here. If near can get a little bit higher, it's going to nullify this. You know, I need a little bit more action, man. A little bit more upwards action. That's going to nullify that. But if you look at the 4-hour time frame, you know, obviously you got what you got left for resistance. I mean, you got pretty much, you know, an upward sloping resistance line here. I mean, I don't love upward sloping resistance lines. They're not very useful in my opinion, but you do have one, okay? You do have one. It's on the charts. You can see it right there, upwards trending resistance line. And what's going to happen is, what's good is actually the 4 hours got at the same point. Got to get a little bit higher here. You're slightly low on the 4 hour and you're slightly lower on the daily as far as RSI goes. So you have slight, ever so slightly bearish divergence here. Very, very slight. If you can get a little bit higher, this won't be an issue. But you got to get back above that. Now, if you want to be, you know, an optimist, to say if you continue up here, I would look at the 1.618 at about 2043 if you wanted to say you want to continue up. If you do think you're going to retrace, most likely spot is the 618 back down at $16 of a retrace. So watch this. If you get a little bit more downwards pressure here, it's probably going to, you know, it's probably going to mean that you're going to have this bearish dip might play out when you could come back down to $16. That's the level I would look at for near. But near, obviously zooming out, I mean, near looks great. It's just the shorter term time frames. But near overall doesn't look too shabby when you zoom out, right? You gotta zoom out. You gotta damn zoom out. DJ said, what is crypto? I don't know, man. What is crypto? What is crypto at this point? We're going up, down, sideways, backwards. We're going everywhere. We're going absolutely everywhere. But they appreciate that, Ryan. We had Kellen, who came in hot. What's going on, Kellen? You came in very, very hot. Can we get a TA on your follower account? Oh, we can do that. Let's see if we got shorted here. Did we get shorted? All right, 62,450. 50 more, guys. We're going to hit 62,500 on stream today, okay? 62,500. We need 50 more, okay? So make sure you guys smack that subscribe button. Actually, keep hitting the like button, too. Keep hitting that like button, too. Let's do it, boys. I appreciate everyone who's new, who is joining the damn channel. Because we have fun here, and it's at some point, okay? Right now, it's a little bit of we kind of keep going from, you know, a bearish to crab, right? Bearish crab, bearish crab, bearish crab, bearish crab. At some point, we're going to have a string of green days, okay? At some point. At some point, we're going to have it. So think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. We're going to be playing the pump song a lot. We're going to have a ton of fun in here. A ton of fun. At some point, we're going to string them together. Shill the buttons. Shill the buttons. I love how everyone tells me to shill. Listen, I don't like shilling. I hate shilling. People tell me to shill. Like, people literally tell me, like, Jordan, you got to start shilling, man. You got to shill. It's like, dude, I don't like to shill. But you kind of got to shill a little bit, you know. You got to shill a little bit. Everyone shills. You know, we sort of said this way back in the day. Everyone shills, whether you're a waitress, whether you're a car salesman, whether you work at CVS. You're shilling something, right? At CVS, you're shilling the damn membership. If you work at CVS, stop telling me to buy the damn membership. I don't want the damn membership, okay? I went there with Bob the other day. Bob's flipping out. I don't want the membership, Karen. You keep asking me, do I want the membership? I don't want the membership. I don't want the membership. All I came here for was the Hungry Man meatloaf meal. That's all I came for. My frozen Hungry Man. Okay? I don't want your damn membership. Stop asking me. You guys know what I mean by that. Everyone shills, man. Shill only good twos. Yep. Everyone shills. A bunch of you guys probably work in sales. Guess what you guys are doing? You guys are shilling. All day you guys are shilling. Who else shills? Who else shills? I mean, everyone shills. The Google Trend chart. Yep. Take the damn membership. Do you want to sign up for my credit card? You work at Macy's. They're always trying to get you that stupid Macy's credit card. I don't want the damn Macy's credit card, okay? I don't want the Macy's damn credit card. Stop asking me. Please. Let's see. You're the best, Jordan. Thank you again, Drew. Appreciate that, brother. Josh said Sol is greater than ETH. Quick, because it's much faster. If that was the case, okay, if something being faster made it better, okay, and by better I mean more valuable, okay, if that was the case, then you could argue that so many coins are better than ETH. You could argue that Shiba Inu is better than ETH. Yeah, you can argue that Dogecoin's better than ETH. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm making that up. But you could argue a bunch of coins are better than ETH. You know what I mean? Macy's still in business. Yeah, there's still a bunch of Macy's up here. Bunch of Macy's. Shilling. There are a ton of people saying Cardano was trash. You said XLM? Dude, I haven't looked at XLM in a while. I used to be an XLM. I used to be, if you guys would never expect this. I used to love XLM and I used to love XRP, right? And then I realized that they're both slight dinosaurs. Okay, XLM's a little bit better than XRP, in my opinion. But I used to be a big XLM and XRP guy. You guys probably would have never thought that, but it's actually true. XLM. What are we doing, man? I was drinking with George. He said you were drinking with George, Clint. Listen, man, I wish I was drinking with George, man. You know? I wish I was. No one's getting out of bed for a 43K Bitcoin. Facts, Nate. Facts, Nathan. Nathan. Why did I say it like that? Nathan. But XLM, man. Dude. XLM might be more of a stable coin than AMP. Let me know in the chat, guys. What's more of a stable coin? AMP or XLM? Okay. XLM is the original, right? That's an XLM stablecoin. I don't think I have. I don't have it on here, man. But I think that XLM is actually more of a stablecoin than AMP. You could argue, right? Because this one's been the same price January, really stablecoin for the most part. I mean, you got to assume. You got a big support here, right around 22 cents. You're trying to make some type of higher low here. You had slight bullish dip here with lower lows and higher lows on daily, but you haven't really just gotten that up thrust yet. You need that up thrust, that thrust, right? You really need that up thrust. You haven't got it yet for XLM, but you got to assume at some point you do. Sup, Jordan? I like your furniture. You like my furniture? Oh, you do. Sexy, right? Why is my right shoulder cut off? It's kind of sexy. And my left shoulder. Like my Cardano pillow, my Solana pillow, my Bitcoin and ETH picture. Right? Love the color scheme, man. One of my favorite color schemes. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, if you ask me. But anyways, yeah, XLM. I mean, is it kind of in a wedge, kind of like a bunch of other things? You know, you could argue it's in some type of wedge formation here, right? Lower lows, higher, lower highs. You know, kind of coming across like this, but you just got to break that down. Trade resistance, both of them. All right, let's focus on this one first. Yeah, you're coming up on it right now. You're actually getting relatively close here. Relatively close. Gonna get a little bit higher, like 27.4 cents. You break that, it's a good shot to continue up. But XLM's another one, man. You need Bitcoin to be in an uptrend for XLM to do anything. Okay, XLM just doesn't seem like that type of coin that's gonna pump by itself. There's not many that do. Sierra said, "I still love you, man." Sierra, I love you too, man. Listen, I will say this: if I pick on you in the chat, come on, meow. If I pick on you in the chat, it's totally just for fun. Okay, you guys can pick on me. Okay, you guys pick on me every day. I'm gonna pick on you too. That's how we do it here, right? We have sense of humors. Okay, we all have sense of humors in here. We don't get offended. Okay, we simply joke about each other. Okay, that's what we do here. Right? This is not. We're not going to do the typical, you know, boring thing. Right? We kind of sit here and we go, yeah. So yeah, you know, Bitcoin's looking extremely interesting. You know, you guys can see we tested the swing high. If this gets rejected here, we're coming back down to the swing low, the psychological resistance. Okay, that's what's happening for Bitcoin. So we can go up or down. We can go up or down. I'm giving you guys a lot of information right now. We could go up or down. All right, so we have this moving average coming up. We have this moving average coming down. We have this Ichimoku cloud here. We have the MACD coming in. We have this. We have that. We have this. We have that. But it really doesn't all matter. It really doesn't all matter. Why? Because no one has any idea where Bitcoin's going to go. No one has any idea. But I'm going to sit up here and act like I do. Okay, yeah, this is what we're doing, man. We're not doing that, man. We're not doing that. No one, any of these dudes, okay, have no idea where Bitcoin's going to go. Okay, none of them. We just have fun looking at the charts, man. Mohar said there's a ton of people saying Cardano was trash. Can I get your take? Are those people right or insane? I mean, right now, I mean, you could argue Cardano's trash. You could certainly argue Cardano's trash. Listen, I'm a... I mean, listen, I'm not going to say I'm a heavy Cardano holder, but I own a good amount of Cardano, okay? I own a good amount of Cardano, okay? Listen, dude, yeah, I'm too high for this right now. You know, I own a good amount of Cardano. You guys know this, okay? You guys know this. Even I think that Cardano is kind of trash. I think it is. I think Cardano is trash. My thinking is right now, I mean, it's at $1, right? To me, the risk versus reward of selling Cardano right now is not worth it, right? And I could be saying that as it continues down lower, right? I could be saying that till Cardano goes to 50 cents, okay? If it does, it does, right? But Cardano's kind of trash. It is. It is trash. I mean, it doesn't do anything, right? But, you know, it is kind of trash. I'm sort of anti-shilling my own bag right now. I probably should be telling you that Cardano's the best. I'm anti-shilling my Cardano bag right now. But it's kind of trash. It is. Our ADA goes to $40 in 5 to 10 years. Yep. ADA the new ICP. It is. It is kind of the new ICP. Someday is now. Bill said, who is this guy now? That's every other crypto streamer, man. So we're going to look at this and that and this and this and this and this. And in reality, you watch an hour stream and you didn't learn anything. All you learned is that Bitcoin could go up or down. You didn't have fun. All you learned is that Bitcoin could go up or down. You learned what its support levels are and you go home. Did it help you realize which way we're going? Not really. Not really. I'm not naming names, but, you know, we'll go there. Rodney said, will you be happy if Crow goes up? Asking for a friend. Listen, will I be happy if Crow goes up? Yes, I will. Okay. Will I be a little bit salty? Absolutely. I will be very, very salty. Okay. Very, very salty if Crow goes up. I will be salty. Will I be happy for all the Crow owners? Yes. Even though I'm not one of them. I will be very, very, very salty, but I already was salty. You guys know I was salty for like a couple weeks about Crow. I still crap at myself every day, but I'll be happy if it goes up for you guys. I really will. I really will. And let me get the salt shaker off because I am not salty right now. I'm actually extremely happy right now. Extremely happy right now. How's life, guys? How's life right now? People probably don't ask you this enough, man. How is life? Is life good? You know, outside of crypto, man. I mean, listen. We talk about weird stuff in here. Outside crypto, how is life? And if you want to include crypto in there too, go ahead. Right? For some of us, crypto is a large part of our life. Like crypto is a huge part of my life, obviously, right? So, I mean, it is a part of my life, so I have to include it in there. But besides crypto, life is good though. Pretty sure you won the last bet. I was drinking with George. You know, it's a bit fuzzy. Anyway, do I owe you all my DCA money? Shave those ginger pork chops, though. No, Clint. If I shave my ginger pork chops, okay, I will look like this. And you don't want me to look like this, man. You don't want me to look like this, man. I'm blinding you guys. I'm blinding you guys with my bald face. It's blinding right now. Literally. I like life. I like crypto. Ginger pork chops. You guys don't want me to shave. You really don't. You really don't. Cody said, crappy day. We all have crappy days, man. We all have very, very crappy days. You know what I mean? Like, we all have crappy days, dude. Trust me. My mood is based off BTC price action. If my mood was like that, I would be miserable every day. I would be so miserable every day if that was the case, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep the beard off a little bit here. Ben Cowan, is that you? Ben Cowan now. I do kind of look like Ben Cowan if I have my hair like this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it like this to see what the new people come in and say. You know, just ignore me, guys. If you know, if I want to see what the new people say when they come in, when they see me like this. So I'm gonna keep it like this, guys. Hit up that like button so new people come in. They can comment in the chat. Okay, hit up that like button right now. Spam it so new people come in and they can comment on my hair. Don't say anything about my hair though. Don't say anything. I want to see what the new people say. All right. Anyways, you know, act like nothing's happening. Act like that. Make sure you hit a like button though so people come in. I'm not shaving it though. Clint, I appreciate that, man. I don't know who won. I have no idea who won, man. Can't wait for the summer. Nice. Check out Suscoin. What is this? Am I being trolled? I feel like I always have a good little feeling when I'm being trolled here. Suscoin. All right. So Suscoin is I mean, this thing's kind of sus. The first thing when I think of Suscoin, I think of it's kind of sus. So I mean, first thing I'll note is it came back down to its previous swing high. So I mean, that's the first thing, right? 2 previous swing highs flipped into support very, very nicely, right? Very, very nicely flipped into support here. Flipped into support. So that's pretty good, you know. Welcome back into the cryptoverse. No, but that's obviously the first thing I'd note. After that, I would say he actually didn't come back down to test the golden pocket yet. He didn't come back down. I mean, if you didn't count the liquidation wicks, okay? If you didn't count the liquidation wicks, if you didn't count the liquidation wicks, you did come back down to the golden pocket. So both the previous swing high and the golden retracement. So I like that. We also have bullish div. Yes, I mean, you check the boxes for me, man. I mean, golden pocket, bullish div on the daily, back test of the previous high. You checked all the boxes, and that's why you got that move to the upside. Now, I mean, it might be the opposite now. If you look at, you know, now you look at the swing back up. Let's take a look. You went to the 0.5. Let's check out the small time frames here on Suscoin. Someone said, "Who's this guy?" Someone said, "Who's this guy?" All right. Hold on, I'm blurry. All right. All right. Anyway, we went up to the 0.5. The 4 hour looks fine, honestly. I mean, the 4 hour looks fine. I'm dead right now. I'm dying. All right. Let's continue. So, just so the man pattern. But anyways, I mean, the 4 hour looks fine. I kind of like what you're doing here. You got higher lows and you got lower highs coming in. From an uptrend, I mean, you got to assume, I always like to assume in an uptrend, you break these to the upside. I'm just curious where this measure move would be. So if we actually put this measure move back to the upside, that would actually put us slightly above the golden pocket. But I would say that the next logical resistance, if this was to break to the upside, would be the 618. You can see previous swing low, so that's going to be a big resistance for you at about 113, right? At about 113. So take that for take that for what you will. Take that for what you will. You guys are killing me in the chat. I can't even be serious like this. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. He's rather. I just joined the stream. There you go, Josh. Nice. Everyone's trolling. Everyone's trolling in the chat. Let's see. Guys, why are you guys all laughing in the chat? Why are you guys all laughing? Please let me know when you sell your ADA. I'll let you know. I'm not selling it, man. I'm not selling it, Rodney. I'm not doing it because I know as soon as I do, it'll pump. So that's why I won't do it. I will not pull another crow. Okay? I will not pull another crow. I won't do it. Looks like a McDonald's M. It does look like a McDonald's M. We can't be serious. Plain Bank of Canada? I got you, man. There you go.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
That was me. That was me who said that. All right, let's move on from Sus. From Suscoin, let's move on. Okay, let's see. Looks bearish. Check out Jurassic Token. I'm not checking out Jurassic Token, man. You got a better shot of me, you know. You got a better shot of she and Satoshi than me checking out Jurassic Token. I'll tell you right now.
Nope.
Please let me know. All right, we did that one. Joe Daddy said, what's up, Joe Daddy? Joe Daddy is my daddy. Joe Daddy is my daddy. Oh, man. Jordan, I sent you EOS ETH pair that looks bullish. You look like Michael Rappaport without a beard. That's actually true. Your place is blinding me. Oh, man. Where are we at with subs, by the way? Let's check. Come on, guys. Smack up that subscribe button. We're hitting 62.5. We're doing it. Smack up that subscribe button, guys. 62.5. Let's get up there, man. Let's get up there on these slow days in crypto. Okay, slow days. Yes. All right, I'm done. I'm done with this, man. I'm done with this. Oh, I look. I still look a little sus even with the hat on. Even with the hat, I look a little sus. Let's go Moon Helmet. Let's go Moon Helmet today. All right. I couldn't hear it, but now I can. Harmony 1 is pumping. Said Pat. All right, let's do Harmony 1. Harmony 1, boys. Let's get it. Don't wanna party. All right. 30.7. I mean, we've been up in this range a ton of times for Harmony, so it's not like we're groundbreaking. Harmony's going sideways between this green line here and this red line. I don't know why I have it opposite, but resistance, which is green, apparently, and support, which is red. Okay. Hat with no beard. Dude, we haven't had this moon helmet on in so long, man. I love this thing. Like I said, it's very, very dusty. But we're going sideways, right? Up, down, back up. Okay? We're literally, figuratively and literally, okay, going sideways. Coming back up. Now, the key thing is breaking 33 cents. We can't do it. We cannot break that 33 cent level. Even if we tried, right? Even if we tried, we can't break it. So, that's the key. That is thy key. That's what we'll say about that. So it's all it comes down to. You can break 33. If you break 33, could be on your way back up to close to 38, right? So you guys know I've been hyping up Harmony. I've been shilling Harmony. Really haven't. I just told you guys I bought it, but I've been hyping up Harmony a little bit. But yeah, Harmony looks pretty juicy. Looks pretty juicy, if you ask me. Your inner Jeb came out on that hillbilly accent. My inner Jeb? My hillbilly accent. Listen, man. My name's Crypto Jeb. My name's Crypto Jeb. Let's jump back into it. And I'll see you guys next time. I forget what he does at the end. I don't really watch Crypto Jeb too much. Every once in a while I do. But I don't watch, like, he's not one of the ones I watch religiously. So I don't know all his little quirks, okay? Like I do everyone else, that I memorized, like, every single quirk. You know what I mean? So fortunately, I don't know all the quirks. He does some kind of snap thing at the end. I know that. He goes... Phantom guy? Let's check out Phantom. I've been shilling Phantom too a little bit. Not as much. Holy majoli! What's going on, Stefan? Stefan asks, how are you? Wow, that was a beautiful question, man. How are you? I am great, man. Like I said, I could not be better. I could not be better right now. Things are in every way good. I have nothing to complain about. I've always said in general, I mean, you should be positive in life, man. I know Phantom's pumping right now, okay? Phantom's pumping right now. Awesome. Even if you don't own a coin that's pumping right now, you should be happy with life, man. I mean, I've always said there's always someone out there going through something that's way worse than you are, right? I know it sounds kind of cliche, but it's true. It's true. That's why I always try to be positive, man. I always try to be positive every day. Very, very rare that I'm in like a really bad mood. I can't remember the time. Well, I can be in a bad mood, but at least that I show I'm in a bad mood. Very, very rare, right? Very, very rare. Because whenever I'm in a bad mood, I think someone in the world is going through something a lot worse than I am. You know, in reality, is my day really bad? No, it's really not. It's really not. So why am I in a bad mood? Like, my day is actually great. Why am I in a bad mood? Because I didn't get to eat something good. I didn't get to eat something good today. Like, is that why I'm in a bad mood? Or, you know, I don't know. I come up with a bunch of different stuff. But anyways, I'm getting off track right now. Phantom's doing very, very nice, man. Very, very nice move on Phantom. Let's actually take this off. Let's do a little bit of a fibby retracement here. A little bit of fibby. A little fibby action. Jordan just a lot weirder. That's true. That's very true. I bought Phantom. Someone said, dude, change the pump song. We're not changing the pump song, man. You got a better shot of seeing Santa. A better shot of seeing Santa than changing the pump song. Is this a new thing? Is this a new thing? We're changing the pump song? It's crazy, man. No, but Phantom's at the 0.5 fib. Hourly is fine. Fine on this. This is probably, I would say that Phantom's going to come up and test the golden pocket. At least back up at 275. Because the 4 hour looks awesome, right? You broke out of this little W reversal. Now, sometimes he can come back down and back test. So you had a W reversal breakout to the upside. Let's just look at a measure move of this. Let's take swing low to swing high. See where this would put you. Where would this put you? Actually put you right at the 786. Look at right at the 786 fib. It's almost like clockwork. So right at the 786 fib, up at 292 would be the target. Now sometimes they can come back down and back test first before a continuation up. So keep that in mind. But Phantom obviously looks good on here on the 4 hour. The daily probably looks even better. Yeah, daily looks sexy. Very, very sexy. Very, very sexy, if you ask me. Tell me a fib? Nah. Pump song. Pump song is the only song. Poll on pump song change. Happens when you don't wash your face. New pump. You guys are killing me with a new pump song, man. That's almost offensive. I'm offended. What about a special super pump song? That's facts. Listen, if you guys can find me a good song that's not copyright, okay? If you guys can find me a great song that's not copyright, okay, I will take it into consideration, okay? But it needs to be the most epic song you can ever find, okay? It needs to be so epic to the point where you guys send it to me, I hear it, okay? And I go absolutely berserk, okay? I start dancing here, okay? That's how epic it has to be for me to even consider it, okay? But I will consider it. I will consider it. It's got to be uncopyrighted, though, if you're going to do it. All right, moving on. But Phantom looks juicy, like we said, guys. Mana's kind of pumping a little bit. Actually, no, it's not. I'm offended. You guys want a new pump song? This is ridiculous. My son's had that pump song for a year. And you guys want a new pump song? You guys are offending him. You're offending him. Stop offending my son. I want to speak to your principal. Who's your principal? I'm telling on you. Who is your principal? Okay? Who is your principal? A new pump song. I'm offended, man. Be offended, Jay. Be offended. I am a little bit offended, like I said. Always fun here. We always have fun here, man. Just the dump song. Listen, any song I pick for the dump song, you guys aren't going to like because it's the dump song, right? So you're going to have this thought in your mind every time I play it. It could be the best song in the world, but if I play it when it dumps, you guys instantly won't like that song because you're going to associate it with Bitcoin dumping, okay? You associate it with it. I like the dump song, okay? I don't know why everyone doesn't like it. I think it's so peaceful. It's like a peaceful Titanic. I shouldn't say that. A peaceful ship it's like with no one on it. Okay, a ship with no one on it that's peacefully sinking, okay? I should say it that way. You can't say that a ship sinking is peaceful. But let's say a ship that's sinking is peaceful. Shane, what's going on, man? 4-month member, still bullish. Everyone smash the like and subscribe and support Jordan. If the pump song ain't broke, don't fix it. Matic Soul Link. I got you, bro. Appreciate that, Shane. We can definitely do that for you, man. And Hani said, hey, Jordan, can you take a look at Filecoin? Absolutely, man. So, what is it? Soul? Soul? It's the sound of diarrhea. That's disgusting, dude. That's absolutely disgusting. Holy moly, man. Peacefully sinking. That's crazy, man. Let's go back up here. Hold on. So you want Matic. And we looked at Matic a little bit earlier. Matic was moving up. Coming back down a little bit right now. But we know Matic broke out very, very nicely. I would expect, you know, hourly just kind of confirmed a little bit of 4-hour bearish divergence. So you might pull back a little bit here. I wouldn't. You're probably just going to come back down and test the 382 unless Bitcoin dumps. You're probably just going to come back down and test right around 290, 229. Probably come back down and test 229, which is the 382. Back test. It's also where the 204-hour moving average is. Believe it or not. Back test both of those. And then continue up. I still think 253 is where you're going for Matic. Unless Bitcoin takes a big poo-poo. A big poo-poo, right? A big poo-poo. A big boo-boo. Matic, and it was Link the Slink. Link the damn Slink. So things are starting to move back up, or well, not starting, but things moved up today. Link didn't. Okay, that seems to be the common theme. Everything moves down, Link moves up. Everything moves up, Link moves down. It's crazy. But Link the Slink, we're gonna take that Link the Slink in a nutshell. In a nutshell, as we would say. Link the Slink clearly had some bearish divergence coming in the 4-hour. Lower highs, higher highs on the price action, right? So clear bearish div, and now you're kind of getting that little pullback, all right? Where will this pullback end is the question. Probably have a little bit lower to come on this. At the 382. This one, just based off where some of these Fibonacci levels sit, I think coming back down to right around 25 bucks makes the most sense here. A couple different Fibonacci levels, both of that at that level. And if that did come back down to that level, then you would probably have bullish div on the 4-hour. So probably come back down to 25. Seeing what Bitcoin does, and then continuation up. Link's just a tough one, man, because you don't really know what it's going to do, right? You have no idea what it's going to do. It just doesn't follow anything. Poo-poo. That was a Billy Boss. Later, Chris. Good link. Hani said, take a look at Filecoin. I got you on Filecoin, man. Filecoin. F-I-L coin. F-I-L-E coin, if I could spell correctly. Holy majol. Oh!
Bruh. Bruh.
The Filecoin's coming down hard, man. Holy moly. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking to buy low, I mean, this is the I guess that's what you should be doing, right? Buying low. You're definitely buying low here. Bruh. Someone said I shorted. Oh man. You shorted this? Listen, I guess it wasn't the worst thing in the world. Holy moly. Filecoin coming in hot. Definitely buying low, man. Listen, I'm not going to say it's a bad spot. I don't have a ton of data on this. I would say you're building up some bullish divergence here. You got lower lows, and you got higher lows on the daily, right? So if there's ever a spot to move up, this would be it. If you want to take anything from this, right? I mean, this would be a common spot to move up. Very, very similar to right here, if you notice, where you had lower lows right here, and then you had higher lows right here. Very, very similar price action there. So will the same thing happen where you get a nice boost up to the upside? I can certainly see it, right? Very similar to back here with the bullish divergence off this sort of trend line coming down. So if you were to take anything from it, that's what I would say. I mean, you already broke all your fibs. I'm going to guess you already broke all your fibs. Yeah, you broke all your Fibonacci levels to the downside already, so can't use those. So you kind of just kind of going blind a little bit. Support level there at 27.38, but this would be a common area to bounce from, you know? I don't mind it if you're trying to buy low, right? Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. But honey, I just got you a Filecoin, brother. Appreciate that, man. China FUD wrecked. ETH is the new Filecoin, both doomed. Come on, Clint. You know that's not true, man. You know that's not true. If that was true, Dario said this stream was pre-recorded. Why do you think that, Dario? Tell me why you think that, Dario. Let's see where we're sitting right now. Okay, slowly making our way back up there. Like I said, guys, can we hit 62,500? We're slowly making our way up there. ever so slowly, okay? I think we've gotten maybe 60 subs on stream today. Let's see if we can get 100, man. Smack it if you're new. Smack it if you're new. And if you already watch my stream and you aren't subscribed, just subscribe, man. Just do it. Just do it. I'm shilling it, man. I'm shilling it today. What's the weather forecast? Listen, I couldn't tell you what the weather forecast is. I couldn't tell you what any forecast is, to be honest. Plus one person. PSG. My gut says another little pump coming soon. Yeah, little pumpy. A little pumpy pump. All right, guys. I'm probably going to call it a stream here, though. Appreciate you for subscribing, Leo. Hope you become a regular over here, man. I'm going to call it a stream, though, because Bitcoin is crabbing like usual. Always crabbing. Always crabbing. Always crabbing. And everything else seems to be kind of crabbing, too. You know, obviously some that are kind of going up. Theta's going up a little bit. Harmony's trying to go up a little bit. But overall, you know, it's been kind of iffy. So, I'm sorry, I was laughing at someone in the chat. Someone said, you guys are all laughing and spitting on each other's chest. Some are spitting in each other's face. And me, I'm drinking strong coffee, watching the funniest crypto clown on YouTube. That's funny, man. That's funny. Yeah, dude, it's 7 degrees up here in Boston. 7 degrees up here in Boston. Can you guys believe it? Can you believe it? My cojones are all kinds of shriveled up. Let me tell you. All kind of shriveled up right now. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter down below. Make sure you guys, if you guys do want to trade, because you guys won't listen to me anyways, and if I tell you not to, use my Bybit link down below if you guys do want to trade, because you guys are going to do it anyways, even if I tell you not to. So you might as well use it. All right, guys, catch you tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be not a crypto fan. Later.